What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. Super special episode today, defining exactly what the capabilities downrange are of the AEA Terminator. These CNC magazines have held up great for us all weekend long. I think it's time that we go ahead and push them a little bit harder and get the H&N Grizzlies and 357 through them so we can see if Slugs actually go ahead and cycle through this rifle. There's a lot of hype surrounding this airgun currently on the market, and honestly, after working with it all weekend long, I can see why. This is a high quality, cleanly machined, feature-packed rifle that almost anybody can afford at that sub $1,300 price tag from the factory. Even though this specific rifle has some really sexy upgrades on it in the sense of a bigger tank up front, a carbon fiber tank in the rear, and this crazy looking carbon fiber shroud up front, it still is essentially the basic bare bones of what you would receive out of the box as a consumer. 10 yards downrange, we have our ballistic gel block. And it is 16 inches in depth, guys, so we should be able to capture this round downrange and see the terminal effectiveness of the 357 Terminator. We also have our cronny set up so I can give you those energy numbers that we generate, and once we get through the ballistic gel segment, I'm also going to go ahead and give you that hunting accuracy at 50 yards, so you know whether or not you should invest in the H&N Grizzlies in the AEA Terminator platform, guys. Let's get right into this with the ballistic gel. And fire. I'm just gonna go on the fact that I heard that thing sent off like a rocket, that we passed all the way through that gel block, boys. Let's see what happened downrange. God, I'm so excited. Oh, it's a dead center hit. Yes. Yes!
Definitely give it a blip. In our last video, man, it was so good.
Hell yeah! Alright, gentlemen, so as you can see, this is going to be the second test of the H&N Grizzlies based on the fact that I did not start my shooting station camera when I did the first magazine. The downrange camera will be shown to you just so you can see the initial effect, but I do want to give you a very valid test in the sense that you see the shooter and the target with this ammunition. Let's get right into it for at least a 5-round group. And fire. Just for reference, my point of aim is the center of the target. And that's the last shot in the magazine. Well, I guess it wasn't. I don't know that this gun likes slugs.
It chopped it, didn't it? Interesting.
Really?
That wasn't like that before, sure.
No way, I wouldn't have loaded it.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I wasn't able to put together the proverbial one-hole group that I was potentially looking for in my own mind, but by the same token, I definitely think that this rifle is capable of a better group than I am personally. never claimed to be the best shooter, and the journey for accuracy is one that we're all constantly evolving on. I definitely think that this rifle has potential though, especially based on the power that it's generating at the muzzle and the repeatability of it based on the semi-automatic function, guys. I think with a little bit more time and practice, I could really tighten up this group, as well as truly taking the time to sight in this specific optic for this specific distance. I think this would be a great place to end today's episode, guys, but if you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so that you can stay current on the videos as well as when new videos come out. If you really like this upload, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.